what advice would you give a girl looking to make it as a pro wakeboarder? On top of the stuff that you've already mentioned.
Yeah. Besides taking care of yourself, have a good attitude, and you got to remember that when you're in a professional sport, whether you want to invite this or not, people are going to look at you and they're going to judge you and make their own assumptions without even maybe knowing you. And it's not don't be yourself, but you need to be yourself, but at the same time you got to realize that you're representing a sport and you're representing maybe your age group. And I think it's important to be a good ambassador and try and have a good attitude. I mean, I kind of had a bad attitude behind the boat because I wasn't feeling it today. So maybe I'll feel it tomorrow. But, you know, slap in the water, it's okay to let it out every once in a while and do that kind of stuff. But generally speaking, like, just don't be so hard on yourself and just try and have a good attitude and really try and not just push yourself, but push the sport and kind of ride like you invented it, you know.
Do you consider yourself a role model for the younger generation?
Of course. Of course. I'm the biggest role model ever. 155 pounds of it. I'm the biggest role model, yes. No, I don't know about role model, because that sounds so grown up. I do know that a lot of girls and women sound so... I hate it when my mom calls me a woman. So, like, ugh. Dude, I don't know what it is about it. That word woman. But anyways, I think that a lot, but I do have a lot of riders come to me and ask my opinion when it comes to riding, also doing contracts, maybe certain decisions they might have to make, and because they know I'll give them an honest opinion, and it may not be what they want to hear, but I'm pretty straight. I mean, I am straight up because, you know, it doesn't help to not tell someone the truth. You know, at the end of the day, it only hurts you or that person in the end. So I just try and be as honest as possible and give as much help as I can to the girls. You know, because if I can help them, then they don't have to go through situations that I went through, and they can go further in the sport easier. Mm-hmm.
Do you want to give a shout out to any sponsors you got going on right now?
I look like I'm sponsoring myself this year. Shout out to me. No, and to Reef. Reef's been great. They've been with me for, I think, 10 years now. And Performance Ski and Surf. They've been with me since '94. And Bill still signs my paycheck. Thanks for the raise. Love it.